Hi, people. And I'm back. How's it going? Hello, WiLLo Davis. So it's been about a week since I've uploaded a video to YouTube. Really sorry about that. Sorry about giving up on vlogmas. Sorry if you thought like something was wrong or something like that. What have I been doing? I've just been like tired and doing Christmas stuff, wrapping gifts, stressing about late packages, making some cookies, you know, stuff like that. Just Christmas things. Also getting ready for next year. Next year, well, I mean, after the holidays, I'm really gonna start trying to get a schedule going for like here and Twitch and just get my life together, you know what I mean? So some preparations regarding that. I have been streaming on Twitch just about every day. Definitely recommend you come hang out sometime. Twitch.tv/WiLLo Davis. We have a good time. And again, sorry about bailing on vlogmas. As I said, I just kind of like got a little behind on the filming and editing and just didn't have the energy to get caught back up. I don't know. The views were okay on the vlogs. I like after a while, like, you know, posting too many in a row, then the hype dies down a little bit, I guess, which I don't care about. I'm fine with it. But for the YouTube algorithm's sake, they'll literally just like stop showing my videos to people if they start underperforming, which is part of the reason why I have a second channel. It's called WiLLo Davis Games. I really just plan on just constantly uploading just other things on there that didn't quite make it to this channel here, as well as some games and stuff. Okay, I swear we're gonna get to the actual video here. But on that second channel, WiLLo Davis Games, I think I'm gonna be making a little update of my Animal Crossing island for everyone to check it out. I've been getting people asking for an update on the Animal Crossing island because I've obviously contributed a lot of videos to playing Animal Crossing. I get people asking for more once in a while. The truth is, I actually give updates on my Animal Crossing island almost every day over on Twitch, which is why you haven't seen many Animal Crossing uploads or anything like that. Head's too big. No, wait. It's okay. Wait. We're gonna do it. Head's too big. Head's too big. Oh, we're okay. Whew. But as I said, maybe I'll try to put together something for the second channel if you want to check that out, see how my island's been the past couple of months. Okay, sorry for that cumbersome introduction. As I said, it's been a few days. Wanted to keep everybody in the know here. As far as this thing goes, my hair was just doing a weird thing and I didn't feel like fixing it. Okay, as you may have seen, my friend Zachary recently uploaded a video redoing Amberlynn Reid's chili recipe. I know her recipe has kind of transformed over the years, so it was nice to see a little update from him. Something that got Zach's channel attention at the beginning, a couple years ago, was his video trying to follow Amberlynn Reid's chili recipe. I'm pretty sure that's how I found Zach, I think. So anyway, he's got that lovely revisit on his channel. Go check that out. Over here, I've been doing lots of just cringy YouTube cooking stuff lately, so that's what I got going for me. So I thought it would be a fun crossover to go look back to March 13th, 2018 to see young Zach making that fabled Amberlynn Reid chili recipe for the first time. You may be thinking like, why does this reaction video have to exist? What purpose does it serve? Truth is nothing. I just want a nice little video for everyone getting back into it here before the holidays, because who knows if I'm gonna be able to upload next couple of days. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you all. And let's go ahead and take a look at Zachary Michaels' I try to follow an Amberlynn Reid recipe.
Hey guys.
Hi Zach.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can probably tell from that cute
look at that short hair
there, I'm going to be doing
Unlike quarantine, Zach, am I right?
another Amberlynn Reid inspired video. And today I'm going to try to make Amberlynn's famous chili, right? So I watched the most recent video she did on a chili.
Zach, this is uploaded in 720, my gosh. What in tarnation?
On a chili video, but that was really not a real sentence. But
Still doing the chin dabs.
I used that video to inspire me to pick out the ingredients. Now, she had like 20 different ingredients that she listed out. And I think the only thing I left out is mushrooms because I just like have a sincere dislike for mushrooms. I'm for sure not gonna like that. All the other ingredients individually, I can.
Now, I think I've reacted to Amberlynn doing the chili recipe a few times at least. And I haven't seen this video in a while. I should have prefaced with that. I obviously watched this video years ago, right here, but I haven't seen it in a long time. That's why we're revisiting.
Probably be okay with, and so I went with it. But that is something I just know personally I don't like. Now, if the rest of them altogether are gonna taste good, that's another.
I wonder if this is the one with
question, so we're gonna do a little
zucchini.
taste test. But let me show you what I got first. All right, so again, I'm basing this off of the list.
I already see the tomato juice. We know she loves her wet chili.
Ingredients that Amberlynn shows in her most recent.
I see a zucchini.
Video. So she starts off and she says the most obvious thing is the silly seasoning mix.
The chili seasoning. The chili seasoning mix. Best by December 25th. Oh my gosh. A year ago. 2 days from now. Merry Christmas to you. That's interesting.
The generic off-brand kind they had available. Now, I will say Amberlynn's secret ingredient is low sodium. So anywhere that they had like an option that was like
secret ingredient is low sodium. Little Mrs. Dash in there.
Low sodium, girl. You know I got the low sodium. So, but this was one of the things I think she actually had low sodium in. But
Zach is a low sodium girl.
Store brand kind, so I didn't get low sodium. I got some black pepper. I got some Mrs.
You didn't have black pepper already, Zach?
Now, I've never purchased Mrs. Dash before. She actually, in her video, used like 3 different kinds of Mrs. Dash. And girl, I do not have the time. I mean, if we're just being honest. So I just got the original blend because I figured that'd be a good place to start with. And hopefully
Absolutely.
it's something I might want to use on something else because I just bought this today for the first time. I think I said black pepper already. She used cayenne pepper as well. So
my God, you really... I hope this video was worth it, Zach. You really invested here.
Cumin as well. I had it held up over here. How the heck? Well, anyways. So, I'm not necessarily going to follow this recipe verbatim,
All right, I remember that.
I'm gonna do my best. I got some black beans, some low sodium dark red kidney beans.
Judy Lou would have loved those beans. This was pre-Judy era.
2 cans of beans. I just
me and the boys making bean chili.
Nice tomatoes. Now, girl, I really wanted to get some ground turkey in a tube, and they did have some.
God, the tube
had,
meat.
Chorizo turkey sausage in a tube, and they had taco seasoned ground turkey in a tube. And that was all my grocery store had, or at least that I could find. So we just got some regular ground
Disgusting.
turkey. So, there's that.
Disgusting.
I got 1 onion. Now, she cut it up into big chunks for Rebecca. That sounds disgusting.
That looks like it might be a Vidalia onion or just a yellow onion.
And maybe I should follow this verbatim, but I'm not going to, as I just said. So, we're just going to dice this, and we'll put it in there. And actually, I'm going to cook some of it with the ground beef. And then maybe I'll add the rest of it after. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Because I don't know if I've been clear yet, but Amberlynn just showed all the ingredients, showed her rinsing some beans, and then that was it. That's all she did. She didn't show herself grounding up the turkey. She
We're
said
not gonna boil the meat like Kay.
a one-pot recipe, but I assume you need to like brown the ground turkey first. I mean, I've never personally made chili, but I would just guess that it's not gonna cook just sitting in liquids. But
oh, you could do that in the same pot.
I got some.
It's not gonna cook sitting in liquids. Let me show you to Kay's Cooking 2018, Zach.
Tomato juice. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use all of this. She had a much larger container, I think, and she said she wasn't going to use all of it. I don't know.
Supposed to get organic.
Like tomato juice, so I can't imagine wanting to use it. So we'll probably just see where we go, and if I can include it in it, we'll do it. If not,
oh, you'll get it in. You'll get it in.
I got some chicken broth. I probably won't use all.
This is the key. This is the key to the Amberlynn chili. Is just an insane amount of liquid.
Either I think she used much less, but this value size was cheaper than the next smallest size because it was on sale. So I assume I could probably find something to do with chicken broth, and as you see, reduced sodium. And then I got some zucchini because, you know, I've never had chili with zucchini in it, but that's apparently something Amberlynn did.
But is it reduced sodium
so
zucchini?
I can't talk today. I'm going to brown this, probably with some of this.
Very, very soft-spoken, Zach, at this point. Am I right?
I'll show you some clips of that, and we'll
very
also
mild.
give you a little taste test at the end.
Oh my gosh, a chef. A chef. Get him a chef's hat. Look at that chopping. Much better than other YouTube chefs I've seen.
So I'm just gonna, brown these onions up, and then I'm gonna add the turkey to it. I feel like it's gonna be a lot more palatable than just like adding them in later. To be fair, I don't know at what point Amberlynn did add in the onions.
That's true. She doesn't give very good instructions.
I don't know.
I gotta say.
She doesn't really follow a recipe is what she said in her video. So I don't feel like I gotta follow a recipe either. You know, I'm not trying to be verbatim about this.
True.
Now, I also want to be transparent that
I
don't know
live your truth.
when exactly Amberlynn added the seasonings and spices, so I do want the meat to have some kind of flavor just on its own, so we're just going to add a little Mrs. Dash.
Little Mrs. Dash in there. I don't even
know what that tastes like. We're just going to add a little bit of all of the spices, and then once we add like the chicken broth and tomato juice and let it like boil, then we will also, sorry, I'm trying to do all of this one-handed. We will also, make sure that we add some there too, I suppose. And then obviously I think we'll wait for the chili seasoning mix. Although I don't know, should I put that in now?
All right, he's gonna let that work in there.
Drain excess fat. Stir in seasoning mix, tomato sauce, or diced tomatoes and kidney beans. Bring to a boil. Okay, so we won't add this until after all of this is done cooking. I don't know.
All right, chef.
This. Ready to go. I drained it. Here I have the beans that are drained.
Beans, the zucchini.
Even though that's the one step that Amberlynn actually did show you all, and I also diced up some zucchini. So now I'm just gonna add things to this. So we're gonna get started first.
I like that little pot, Zach.
First with the chili seasoning mix. I just assume you put it all in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Is this what the kids call cottage core?
Before.
This little
and
pot?
Strictly off of our girl Amberlynn's direction. So then we have some chicken broth. Oh, do I have to open this? I don't really use chicken broth all that much, but I really should. It's not like I can't. Oh, I just spilled. What is this? Okay, so I don't really know exactly how much. It doesn't pour out of this very well.
Oh gosh.
We're just gonna, put enough in for now.
Disgusting.
So maybe we'll start with that. You can always, I feel like, add more if necessary. Just a second, I'm gonna grab let's wipe that up. That's gross. I feel like you could always probably add more though. And I know we also still have to add.
It's gonna be a liquid by the end anyway, right? No matter what you do.
Maybe I should also. Let's just go ahead and add all of these guys. I feel like I'll probably
it is
focus
working.
a lot of liquid part on this tomato sauce juice. This isn't sauce, this is juice. Because there's a lot, and I'm probably not gonna need
that's the broth and the tomato juice is iconic. Amberlynn is really like that is so much liquid
it for anything else
with not a lot of substance. You'd have to simmer this for so long to get it to thicken it all.
Throw that in the recycling. I almost forgot the diced tomatoes.
Oh my
gosh, there are too many ingredients in this. I can't stick up with it. But I do want to add a little bit more of all of the seasoning. Again, Amberlynn doesn't say how much to add of everything, so we'll kind of just try to make this our own.
To taste.
I'm just gonna add these tomatoes, juice and all, straight in. I feel like if nothing else, it'll boil off and thicken up. But there's that.
If it's boiling off, you're doing it too long for an Amberlynn chili.
Throw that away.
Am I right?
And let's just add a little bit of all of our seasonings. So this is the cayenne pepper.
Love
if
it.
y'all are watching and you're like, oh my god, that's
Spicy
way too
girl.
much, Zach, I'm sorry. Blame Amberlynn. She didn't give me any specific instructions.
Don't forget the tapatio.
There's that. A little bit of cumin. And see, the thing is like, I should have checked what was on that package, like what the ingredients are, but I feel like they probably have a lot of that stuff already in it too, so I don't know. But here's the black pepper.
Love it. Love some fresh ingredients.
And you know, this is what it's gonna look like, so I'm just gonna turn the oven back on. We're gonna bring it to a boil, and then it's just gonna cook. It's just gonna...
It was off? You turned it off?
Simmer or something, I guess. So, I'll check back in with you once it's done.
I think you mean stove, Zach? 2018 Zachary?
Okay, so spoiler alert.
It's too thick.
No spoiler alert at all, because that...
Too thick for Amberlynn chili, sorry.
That I'm telling you about now, when I'm really just telling you now. So, I don't know, I cooked this for like, probably an hour or more.
You made it too thick. Amberlynn chili, you just gotta get it up to temperature, is I'm feeling. Just minimum amount of cooking possible.
Oh, I'm just gonna let it like cool down a little bit so then I can eat it. So I thought I turned the heat off, but for some reason, do you see how I can go like that on my stove? I accidentally turned it all the way on hot, and then it started, I was just like sitting at my computer watching a video, and then I heard my smoke detector go off, and I thought it smelled something.
Oh my god.
Here we are. So I don't think like most of it's ruined or anything.
I totally forgot this part happened.
But listen, I think it actually looks like it might be decent. I feel like this is not actually
the smoke detector going off.
So I don't know.
I can't believe you overcooked Amberlynn's chili, thickened it up too much.
Like this
Come on.
Actually creamier and more like chili that I've eaten in the past.
Not creamier.
Why is this in here? Why is this zucchini in here?
Creamier.
I don't get it. You know, maybe the difference is the mushrooms. I don't know.
You should have.
But I'm gonna try this.
You should have sucked it up and put the mushrooms.
Here in a second. I just need to scoop some out and let it cool off because you can see the steam coming off. It's still very hot. All right, y'all. So
oh my god! What is this Yankees cap? Oh my gosh!
I don't have. Well, so I'm.
Before the dangly earrings.
The part that's like true Amberlynn Reid fashion is that I'm going out to eat with my boyfriend a little bit later this evening. So I'm not going to eat like a full serving, but I did put a little bit. I added some cheese. I can't show you. You can see it from the sides. So I do just want to try a little bit of it. I added some cheese because she added cheese. And
beauty bite? Can we get a beauty bite?
I want to get a little bit of everything.
I don't know why the Yankees cap is cracking me up.
Everything. Like this zucchini, that makes no sense to me. I want a little piece of that in there. We're just going to see how it goes, all right? I don't want to burn my mouth. Like, this doesn't seem...
You've never been a New York girl. Beauty bite. Mukbang, a little mukbang action.
Listen, this ain't bad. I mean,
describe
the
it.
thing about the zucchini.
Describe the multitude of flavors from the zucchini.
It's not necessary. And I feel like, honestly, it's just one of those things that, like...
Amberlynn needs vegetables for volume. We know this. Vegetables for volume?
Amberlynn threw in because she wanted it to seem healthier.
The volume. The vegetable volume.
But, like, you can't taste anything. By the time it gets done being in that, like, pot with all the other things simmering forever, it adds no texture or anything like that.
It adds volume. That's the key.
Like, you can't even tell.
That's the health tip from Amberlynn. Vegetables for volume. I live that every day of my life.
Honestly, like, I'll probably, keep eating this. Like, this is not bad.
I thought he said he was about to yak.
Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm definitely also glad that, like, I diced up the onion because, honestly...
You don't want to leave those big pieces for Becky to pick them out?
The large chunks of onion in hers looked, like, ridiculous, but, I mean, the flavor is good.
They need to be large
honestly,
so Becky can pick them out.
Diced them up small and cook them down, like, so that they, like, before she added all the other things into it, you would have had the flavor there without the texture, and Becky probably wouldn't have even known that they were in there.
No, she would have known. She has an onion detector.
But instead, she used those big ass, like, chunks. And listen, there's no pleasant texture.
Pardon me?
I'm also glad that I only did, like, the 1 can of kidney beans and the 1 can of black beans, because 3 cans of all of that would have been extra for... Oops, sorry, I knocked my camera. Would have been extra for the amount of meat.
This is quite the angle, I gotta say, here.
Everything that was in there.
A little from below. POV, you're the bowl of chili.
I suppose if you're trying to make a bunch, like, that might be necessary. I don't know. I feel like mine looks better, though, than hers. And granted, I didn't follow any recipe she gave outside of, like, the ingredients.
Oh, snap.
But hers just looks really soupy, which chili is like a soup.
But does it get a thumbs up?
But I don't know. I think maybe it's because I used more of the tomato juice than she did. Like, I feel like she used an unnecessary amount of probably chicken broth.
True that.
To me. But listen, I hope you all enjoyed me recreating this chili that she's always making on her channel. If you did enjoy that, please stick around. I'm always making new content. I make content Monday through Friday. I usually have it up by 1 p.m.
Oh my gosh. You had a schedule back then? Must be nice. I'm supposed to be on a schedule. Oh my gosh, he updated the description with all of his new handles on social media. Must be nice. I feel like people don't realize that he's copying her entire vlogging style and personality, not just making her chili. This is brilliant. An absolute mastermind of cinema. Zachary Michael being discovered here. Oh my god. And just like that, a star is born, am I right? Okay, well, that was very fun looking back at that for the first time in a long while. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I hope Zach isn't horribly offended by this video. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'm very much looking forward to a fresh start in 2021. It's gonna be year of the WiLLo. We're gonna... Big moves, big moves. Anyway, as I said earlier, check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/WiLLo Davis. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at WiLLo Davis Rocks. You still have like a day to get in a cameo for Christmas for somebody as a little gift or whatever. Should be a link down in the description for that. And again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'll see you next time. WiLLo Davis out.